Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting with the username Tiffany TLC Music, TIFFANY TLC Music, all one word, on multiple platforms at once. I'm using Haps to broadcast to Haps, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And I do encourage you to follow me one or more of those spots, especially Twitter. It's the only place where I make announcements and you can watch. I don't make many announcements, so you don't have to worry about that. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing there from Facebook? I'm so glad to see Facebook's working today. Wesley says hello from Facebook. I'm going to be telling people what the comments are because so far as I know, nobody from any one platform can see the comments from another platform and my side panels are no longer here due to HAPS changes. I hope that gets fixed. I'm going to try to reach out to somebody this weekend, I think, about that. But in any event, in the meantime, we're just going to do some music. I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. That's great. Ooh, fun. Polar Express. Wesley just watched he's doing wonderful, and he just watched the Polar Express movie. Awesome. That's a good one. The animation on that is kind of surreal and weird, though. Our family, I don't know. I feel like it's not, I don't know. It's the animation kind of bothers me on that show, but we watched it a number of times. I like the story is very cute on DVD. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I do mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some bluesy songs, some vocal looping songs. I do all my own songs on here except one song written for me. And I will start out, I think, with here's what I'm thinking today. I'm so done again. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? How's it going today? Carrie says hello on Haps. Still persisting on the Haps thing. We're going to figure this out. I'm curious, Wesley. There on Facebook, I'm assuming you cannot see Carrie's comment, but Carrie, can you see Wesley's comment from Facebook? Haps updated today? Ooh. So Wesley, from Facebook, you were able to see that Carrie commented? And Carrie, are you able to see Wesley's comment on Facebook he made several comments about, hi, and I just watched the Polar Express on DVD, and he just said hello to you as well. Or no, he's on Haps saying hello. So you see it now on Haps, okay, because you hopped over to Haps, Wesley. But you were on Facebook and you saw him there. But what I'm wondering, Carrie, is from sitting here on Haps, were you able to see from Haps, could you see the comments that Wesley made while he was on Facebook? Really? Interesting, Carrie. Okay. So I think maybe Haps is now allowing all the comments to be seen automatically. It used to be that the broadcaster had to say, hey, I want people to see that one. But what's also true, I'm pretty sure, is if you're on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, you will not be able to see everybody's comments, just the comments that are on your platform. The only place where you can see everybody's comments, it sounds like, is when you're on Haps. An encouragement to go and watch on Haps. Until I get my side panels fixed, in which case it doesn't matter where you are, you'll be able to see the comments. And I would really like that to work again. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm so done because I've had that kind of day again. Sorry, guys. It's been a staple. Actually, I guess I just did it a couple days ago, and then My Boys, You Always Knew, and Train. It was always that way because I remember it was like, do you want this shown? And you could choose to show the comment that somebody had made or not. So that's confusing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's my recollection, but I don't know. I never paid attention to that too much because I as you know, I made it so the whole chat showed up automatically. Whoa, got some weird placements going on. Here you are on Twitch. Thank you, Carrie. Sorry, guys, my doorway was off center. Can't have that. Okay, that's better. All right, so let's do My Boys. This is a song about my two sons when they were little. Or no, actually, I'm so much happier now. Maybe I don't need I'm So Done, but maybe I'll just do it anyway. Or maybe I'll wait. Maybe I won't do it. I'm just happier being with you guys. Isn't that cool? I got on like, oh my God, I got to do I'm So Done. And then just talking to you guys, I'm like, oh. So maybe instead we'll do Everybody's in a Circle because that's been a lot longer than I'm So Done. I'll save I'm So Done for tomorrow. The Friday song. Yeah. So I think I'll start with My Boys though. Wow, look at you, Carrie. Carrie gets around, man. Please feel free to follow Carrie's lead and consider sharing, because I know Carrie's probably shared. Sharing the broadcast is always really big help as well. Sharing and following. So this is a song about my boys when they were little, my two sons. I worked hard to capture their essence. Okay. Oh, what I should do with that? No. We're going to get a little more volume. There we go. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a card or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, pulled to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Thanks, Carrie. Carrie shared on Facebook. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Doctor Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, time. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Dedicated to my two sons. Still captures aspects of their personalities even now, although they have changed a bit. They have different interests a little bit. My 17-year-old son does not spend a lot of time playing ball, for example. However, he plays and codes things related to this game called Rocket League, which is cars playing soccer. It's a really amazing, like 3D graphics game. So, but he doesn't roll balls around the house much anymore. That's okay. And Keegan still has a lot of questions and still loves thinking things through, but he's not so into Dr. Seuss stories anymore. Although he and his cousin and brother still produce videos for the YouTube channel Plushie Productions, which has like over a couple thousand subscribers. So, things change and stay the same. So anyway, there's that. I think I'm going to do Everybody's in a Circle. Whether you are live or replay, I'm so grateful you're with me, and I do hope you consider following and sharing the broadcast. You can follow at Tiffany TLC Music on any of 5 different platforms: Haps, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Tiffany, Tiffany, TLC Music, all one word. You can do it free of charge. Join the TLC family. Get notified when I come on. On Twitter, you can also get my very infrequent but important announcements. All right, so this is a song with a metaphor in it designed to help with social anxiety and loneliness. I wrote it when I was getting ready to join a group and I was a little uncertain, and it really helped a lot. It gave me some confidence, so hopefully it will help you as well. If you fear you fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through you, everyone. Don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is in you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. Now there is no to do. But now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody inside sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself are a sun. Let your light shine through everyone. Oh, that's such a bummer, Carrie. Light shine through you, everyone. Light shine through you, everyone. What a bummer. Carrie says my volume on Haps is up and down again. So many things going wrong, Carrie, with the technology. Ugh. Meta 4 hit new video game from Clark Coding Consortium. Why Meta 4? Oh, Meta 4. Metaphor, I love it. I love that. Clark Coding Consortium. My son is his business that he's just started is Keegan Clark Studios. Watch out, Disney Studios. Who knows what it'll all become, but he is into filmmaking, but he's mostly into music. And but also voice acting and authorship. He's written a couple. He's in the middle of like one main series, but also there's another one to the side of that. It's all the same universe. So we'll see. It's all going to be packaged under that. Clark Coding Consortium would sort of suggest that all of us can code. Oh, thank you for doing that. That is an interesting idea, Carrie, to know, like, is it just, Haps, or does it carry over onto the other platforms? I'm going to guess it would carry over onto the other platforms just because, but it's an interesting question. If I can remember what minute this was, unfortunately, there's no information on anymore. It's just like positive information in the Hap Studio now. If I knew what minute of my broadcast this was, I could go and check myself. But I'll just remember you made the comment toward the end of that first song because I could compare, but I'm going to guess it's my virtual audio cable, but I've been using that forever and it worked fine. Of course, no, that's not true. I only started using it when I started using Haps. And I had to because of the way I had to use, it's kind of a long story, but the way I had to use OBS, that was the only way to get my OBS audio into Haps. Anyway, let's do You Always Knew, another family song about just appreciating your family members. Could be friends, whatever, but in this case, this is a love song still based on a true story that is still true, still going. Let's see. Yes. I'll be curious to hear what you find out, Carrie, but my guess is it might have something to do with the audio that's being piped into Haps. especially because you haven't noticed it on other HAPS broadcasts. So I'm thinking it's my audio that's coming in, and then, so therefore the issue would be there with other broadcasts, I would think. Uh-oh. No crackles. Oh. Let me check my cord. Come on, cord. Why do I have a piece of tape on here? What the heck? That's weird. Where did that come from? That is very strange. What? See, this should snap. This should go snap. Maybe this is just too far gone. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. My technology list is getting longer by the minute. But we're just gonna shine it on, sing another song. Okay. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all proud and sweet, sweet goodnight. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to things that love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. There's with all and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. Filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I sky, with all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Good to have you, Sky. Sky's saying hello from Facebook with a nice heart. That's okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sky. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew. 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 So Sky says, sorry, I haven't been on in a while. I've been struggling. Oh, Sky, I'm so sorry to hear that. If you feel like sharing more, you can, but I understand if it's private. Struggling is, maybe you can share just in the broadest sense. Is it something like a specific problem, like a thing out in the world, or is it like a mental health thing or something very big if you want to? In any event, I'm really sorry. There's so much to struggle over these days. I feel like there's a lot of hope with things like COVID, but we're not there yet. And so that's wreaking a lot of havoc still. And certainly plenty to have mental health struggles about always. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad to have you now. In case you're wondering what happened to my side panels, or just wondering why does it look so different, I've been using Haps to broadcast, and Haps made a major renovation about 4 or 5 days ago now, and I'm still struggling to adapt. So for others who are wondering, live or replay, gosh, where's all that lovely info that you used to have on the side? Merged chats, the info about where to follow. I'm sorry, I don't have it there anymore because I can't. I'm hoping to figure this out. If we don't go anywhere this coming week, which we may, then I might work on that a little bit, reach out to Haps and see what the heck they can do for me, if anything. Excuse me. So, yeah, we've got Train to take us out. I can't believe we're already to that point, but we did our 3 songs. We're on our 4th. Just going to share a little bit for those who are new, haven't heard, and then I'll do that last song, and then we'll say goodbye. And then I should be on tomorrow, but probably not for the coming week. Pretty sure I will not be on for the coming week for Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving in our country, in the US here. But yeah, I'll just give my little blurb, my little shtick, that I come on here most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. plus Pacific time, often later, to do 3 or 4 songs, all my own songs, except one song written for me, most modern American folk on the acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs. And I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do, which is why I'm doing that. And you can follow at Tiffany TLC Music, TIFFANY TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Haps. I especially encourage Twitter. It's the only place where you can watch and get my infrequent but important announcements. All aboard, says Carrie, all aboard. Indeed, if you are bummed that you can't see everybody's comments from wherever you are, Haps will show you all the comments from all the platforms, supposedly. You're welcome, Sky. Struggling sucks. We've all done it. This feels like, for me, it's an every other day thing. Aw. Sky says, thank you for always making me happy. Aw. All right, we're going to get on this train. It's sad. We're actually not getting on the train, but we're commemorating the fact that the train, the song train, is leaving without us. That's kind of sad. Maybe that's not a very good cheery image, is it, Sky? But it's true. We don't make the train. The whole song is about the train passing us by, but that's okay. We'll be left behind, and we'll be happy. That's okay. We don't want to be on this train. This train, I don't know. I can't come up with a good way to describe the train. So we're just gonna sing the song. Jeez. Okay, here we go. All aboard or not? Train, train, boo, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, train, boo, chug it, chug. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, boo, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, train, boo, chug it, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, train, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, train, chug it, chug. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, train, chug it, chug. Train, train, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, train, chug it, chug. Yay, that song always makes me happy too. I always feel happy with that song. It's cheery, even though it's about a song leaving. It's hard to take it too seriously. Trains pass by all the time that you can't get on, nor would you want to most of the time. You don't know where they're going. Why does this person want to get on this train? I don't know. It's kind of a silly little song. I don't remember what made me write it that way. But anyway, there we have it. Thanks for being with me, Sky, Carrie, Wesley, others. I have no idea how many or where because I don't have any information on the new Hap Studio at all about that kind of thing. So thank you, Carrie. Have a great evening, everyone, or early morning. And you've heard my blurb. I don't need to give it again. Rewind on the replay if you need to hear it, about who I am, what I do. And please do consider following and sharing the broadcast. That can help a lot. Thanks, everyone. TLC to all of you from me. Bye.